What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I have got a tour for you of a truly unique travel trailer. I have not actually seen one like this. I've seen a couple that are kind of similar, where you have the bunks in the back and it's walled off. However, this one is pretty open. It's pretty roomy. It's got really everything that you need. Aesthetically, it's pleasing in an entry-level price point. However, the rear bunk room, the rear bunks actually fold up to a back little tailgate, so that way now you can use it as like a little bit of a hauler, not for anything like toys or anything like that, but I'm talking, you know, all the kids like scooters, the bicycles, things of that nature. So it's a really cool setup, and I'm really interested to hear what you guys think about it. Now, if you guys are looking for some pricing, some location, this is going to be, you know, all over at a whole bunch of different Funtown locations. That's where all of these units are getting shipped. Keystone RV had me down here to record 36 different units. So those are going to all go to various Funtown locations, which you will have a link for the pricing down in the description for that. But this is the 2025 Springdale 286BHU, and that's what I'm talking about for that back bunk room. Pretty darn cool. So this bunk, obviously, it flips down and pulls now for sleeping. But when it's in its up position, when it's in its travel position, you know, when you're pack ratting a bunch of stuff, talk about a great place for totes, again, bicycles, think really anything that you need. Just pretty darn cool. I wanted to show you that right off the bat. But now let's go ahead and head on into the inside. Again, it's the 2025 286 BHU. And if you guys don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. Now, right off the bat, you're going to see a pretty good head height in here, so you taller folks will enjoy this. Some of the travel trailers can get a little bit cramped, a little bit bogged down on you. But, man, you know, you're looking at about 6'7" or so. I also really enjoy the aesthetics of this camper. It's a little bit light and bright over here. You got the darker brown tones. Now, I know some of you guys do not enjoy the brown tones. They do have a sister product called the Hideout, which I also recorded. A video on that should be coming out. But they're going to use grayer furniture, so you can pick out whichever one you want for different aesthetics, different locations, you know, all that good stuff. So the bunks are going to be a double over double, and what that means is basically 300-pound weight capacity, but you can see a really nice size bunk for the kids. And then when you drop this down, it's another really nice size bunk for the kids. Now to drop it, you're just going to twist this, undo it, and then you lift up right here and pull it down. It is a little difficult to do with the camera in the hand, so I'm not going to show that, but you can use the imagination. There's also going to be lights and a little window there too as well. You also have a little closet, which right now has shelves in it, but if you would prefer, you can remove the shelves and hang some clothes right there. You also have the fuse box, so that way if something quits working, like let's say the lights in the slide out, well, go ahead and check that, replace a fuse, you're going to be good to go. The sofa right here is going to be a recliner. It's also going to be on a quick recline, meaning that it lays down really nice and flat, so that way you can, you know, kick up your feet, relax, and then go just about all the way down there for you. So let me see if I can show this. Yeah, I mean, see what I'm talking about? I mean, I'm a guy that likes to snooze in a recliner, probably more so than like a bunks if this is my buddy's camper. And I think that's a pretty nice, you know, little setup. You also got a place where you can put, you know, your drinks if you're cracking up a cold can of apple juice, no problemo. The dinette over here also drops down into a bed. Pretty common for your travel trailer. So if you're new to camping, that's going to be pretty common to drop down for the bed. However, what is not common, and what I really enjoy, aside from the fact that you can smoke your knee on those bars, is that you can take this table and now you can take it outside. So it's its own standing table, which I think is pretty cool. I wish more companies did that, because now you have something that you don't have to pack for the exterior. You also have really nice size windows in this unit. So you have an emergency exit over here, regular window over there, but each one of them opens for a nice breeze, and they are going to be tinted with screens as well. Slide height on this, I'm 6 feet tall again, so you're probably looking at about 5'10", 5'11", so you got good head height. Flip it back around, and now we are back over to the kitchen. And man, I want to say, I love the way that this looks. I like how it's got the two-tone from the furniture to the kitchen, you know, to the slide. I just think it's pretty hefty, and I like the fact, hefty, I don't even know why I just said that. I also like the accent lighting there, the strip lighting there. Jeez, oh Pete, Hunter, come on, get your stuff together. You also got the blades. So basically, they told me a long time ago when they first came out, maybe like 2 years ago, that since it is rounded right there, it actually spits out the air like as opposed to straight down. So apparently it allows the AC not to work as hard, which I don't know if that's a sales gimmick or what. I mean, it kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. But you got a 15K AC with a dump valve. So if you're not going to be using the bedroom for a while, we'll open this thing up and let the cold air disproportionately push over here into this room. Otherwise, close it and allow it to run through the track system. You have your control panel right over here on the wall. So you have your water pump, awning, your different lights that you can turn on and off. And then you can also check, your tank levels along with your slide out and awning control. A ton of good countertop space, and it's all going to be that hard wrap plastic. So it's heat adhered on there, so you don't have to worry about any leaking, which, babe, if you're watching, I love you. I also love the fact that this windows over here open up. That's pretty nice. You have a TV mounting bracket with the appropriate plug-ins right there and right there. And then look at all the storage you get. It's pretty darn nice. I mean, for a camper this size, you do get quite a bit of storage, at least in the kitchen. We'll see how the bedroom's looking here in a second. Haven't been in there yet. The 3 top burner to whip up all the fixins. And then you have the convection microwave there down below. 3 pull-out drawers. The top 2 are looking just like this. The bottom one is about twice the depth. You also have a stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then a ton of good storage here as well. And then it just kind of continues down. Sorry for the banging there. Now, right across the way from the sink is going to be your GE refrigerator. So, pretty well trusted brand. Most of us have GE stuff kind of in their kitchen. At least I do. But you have a 10.7 12-volt cubic foot refrigerator. So it'll run off the solar if you opt to have solar, your battery, your truck when you're driving down the road. Just a really nice, handy, functional, kitchen there for you, or shower. Gosh almighty, Hunter, come on. Really nice refrigerator. The shower is nothing to write home about, but I'll tell you, it's not cramped up by any means. I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds one last time. And you can see I fit into here both, horizontally and vertically, which is nice. You got about 6'7", so the tall folks will like that. You also have enough room, for moving and grooving. Can't quite have a dance party in here, but you're getting pretty darn close. The only thing I don't enjoy about this, and I know it's a kind of a cost saver brand, but I do not like the plastic balls. I don't like those in any camper. It just kind of is what it is, I guess. Bowling gun, place to put up your toothbrushes, a ton of good storage, and that just keeps going as you go down. You also have another entrance into there, into the bedroom. Tankless on-demand hot water heater. So that's going to be instant hot water the second you turn that thing on. Saving some valuable fresh water instead of, churning up and heating up for you. The bedroom has its own entrance, and you're going to see it's north to south. There's decent storage, nothing too crazy because there's no slide out in here to really open up, for like a closet or anything. But you get some good depth here for the bed. The bed actually is sitting up a little bit higher, I guess, or maybe the storage is sitting a little bit lower. One of the two. But good hanging room over here. And then you also have, plenty of totes going across the top there too as well. But all right, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Now I'm going to do a super quick tour here on the outside. Kind of give you, show you where everything is. Then I'm going to get skedaddling onto the next unit. We're pretty darn busy today. Going to probably stay here until about 6 o'clock at night. Then got a 4-hour drive home. And then I'm up for Gen Y next week. And then Dallas the week after that for recording. So it's going to be a pretty darn busy schedule here for me. But I'm trying to stack up some content to get me through the winter so I'm not freezing my giblets off just to keep some videos going. But all right, so again, this is the 2025 Springdale 286BHU, and then there also is the Hideout 28 bus if you want a little bit of a different aesthetic for you, but the same floor plan, same everything, just different furniture, different decals. Really nice size awning out here to create a lot of shade. Notice how there's going to be no slide outs here on the campground side. You also have an LP quick connect right here, so that way you can hook up like a Blackstone or something like that. But a lot of people just opt to use the one that comes with it to whip up all the eggs, the bacon, the tofu, depending on what kind of person you are. My sister was vegan or vegetarian, one of the two. She had me try Seton one time. It's called Seton. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if that's because of the flavor she used or if it's inherently good, but yeah, that's whatever. Dual axle, inverted outlets, cable hookup, Screen doors are going to be 25 mph wind rated, so that's going to be nice. So they won't just blow closed on you. And then you're going to have manual stabilizing jacks, which most people don't know. Those are actually going to be a stronger jack as opposed to the power ones. You just got to grab a 5/16 bit and zip them down as opposed to clicking a button for 2 of them to drop. Spare tire on your bumper. You're also going to see you are prepped up for the rear observation camera and the Lippert on-the-go ladder system. So that basically will run you about $300 for the ladder to get on top of your roof. What is nice about the Springdale is typically in the what they call the stick and tin lineup, the roofs are not walkable. This does have a walkable roof. They put the little sticker with the little stick figure to, you know, show you that. You got your 50 amp control on this one. I'm sure it does come in 30 amps if you would like as well with 1 AC. But a lot of people, since this one's heading down to like probably Texas, I would imagine, you know, you're going to want that second AC. Dump station right here, outside shower. Basically hot and cold water. Fresh water connection, city water connection, and then your black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. And then the back end of your tankless on-demand hot water heater and pass-through storage, which unfortunately is locked. Rock guard with a flat metal front cap, 2 20-pound propane bottles, a power tongue jack, and now you got a room for 2 batteries here too as well. 3-year structural warranty. And then bada bing, bada boom, baby. There's your pass-through storage. But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope to catch you guys next time. Again, there's going to be a lot of good content here out of the Keystone plant. Also went to Coachman last week. And then, like I said, up to Funtown in about 2 weeks there, too, for the warmer weather, baby. But again, it's the 2025 286 BHU. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See ya. Meow, 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 meow.